Newbie! Well, I'm all alone. This sucks.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Now I know what you're thinking, why is your hair blonde? Because I want to. But also, I need a change. And here we are. I'm 1000% certain I'm not the only person who's decided to make some drastic change to their hair during quarantine. But anyway, today we'll be reviewing the Fenty Beauty BAEWATCH liquid eyeliners. But also, I'll be throwing in... Ooh, these are here. Also, I'll be throwing in one of the Fenty Flypencils because I just happened to also get one. I would do a sole video dedicated to all of these, but I only have one because I only can afford one. When I can afford more, we might do another one in the future. Since I will be showing you how to use these firsthand, I also do want to let you know that, again, I am a newbie. I definitely will not be doing something right in this video, and if you have any further tips or recommendations of what I should do, please comment down below because I will always be accepting any help because I will need it all. So without further ado, I guess we can go ahead and get started. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do kind of like a graphic eyeliner look on this eye and then just a regular one on this one. Well, as regular as it can be with neon colored liquid eyeliners, but that's not the point. Well, actually, it is the entire point of this video, but we're just gonna get started. So this is like the second time I've ever done anything like this. So again, do not judge me. I think I maybe did something. When you dip it in really good, it does work really well, but I found that it kind of applies a lot like paint, and I honestly didn't like that at first. I really don't know what I'm doing anymore. We're completely freeballing it. This might all get deleted. I'm gonna be completely real with you. Ooh. Yeah, see, it all smudged. Can you even see that? You kind of can. I'm gonna reapply. This is something I found myself having to do a lot with this, is having to reapply over and make it not as patchy. I'm gonna make it a bit thicker since this is like a graphic eyeliner look. Like if I were to actually use this look would probably just be this and not anything extra. Honestly, to be completely real with y'all, I don't know any like proper techniques at all. When it came to learning how to do eyeliner, I basically just picked up something and started using it. I watched a couple videos, but I am someone who has to have someone in front of them to show them how to do something. It is very hard for me to just like get out there and do stuff, like learn stuff. Yeah, I'm already not liking where this is going. Well, maybe we'll like the end outcome, because the fun thing about makeup is it's always a mess when you first start, but hopefully it ends with a masterpiece. If not, well, nothing we can really do about it right now. I'm also hoping I can finish this video in time so I don't have to go out in public like this. Not that I wouldn't wear something crazy like this, because again, if y'all ever saw my day-to-day makeup, people would probably think I was going to some big festival every single day, when really I'm just bored. I'm gonna reapply some of that on the top because you really can't even see this color very much because I put way too much in the green. I think that's what happened. I feel like I'm effectively using this as like a liquid eyeshadow instead of an eyeliner because of how much I've messed up. Oh, I just thought of something. I'm gonna fix this up. I've seen this in like 3 different tutorials, so hopefully it works. Everyone uses concealer for like everything. I think we might have did something. Just maybe. I just need a really thin brush. So I'm gonna just take this thin brush with some concealer and just thin that out a little bit so that it's a bit more precise. I do not know what happened with that purple. So here's what we're gonna do. I was gonna do like a cool little art thing, but that purple just will not show to save my life. Or is this, I have no clue what color this is to y'all. It looks pink, so I guess we should say pink. There we go. I think what had happened was I was way too close with my eyebrow to this, and that's why I did that. Ooh, now to use the Flypencil. Now the Flypencil, I would throw away the rest of my pencil eyeliners just to use this, and that's something I will stand by to the death of me. I honestly love this. I honestly love it. And you're about to see why. Ooh, hold on. I promise y'all it works. I think I just might have put way too much foundation or concealer. And so now it's a little harder. There it goes. Yeah, okay. I was about to say, you're starting to embarrass me in front of my friends. Because Lily just said that it works. Well, now I know that. When you're using, probably, I imagine this issue would be the same with any other pencil. Just to be careful not to use way too many products, because it'll be a lot harder for that wax to grip onto your skin. Let's see if y'all can see that. Okay. Just gonna go over that just a little bit more. See, normally I'd have to test them out like this, but this is like instantaneous working. Like the moment I opened this, I was able to just whoop, straight across. In fact, I think just to give a more fair representation of this, I'm gonna start with this, and then I'll build up using the other eyeliner. So basically, I'll like reverse what I did. Now this is my bad eye. Like, well, not necessarily a bad eye, but so this, I was blind in this eye until I got my cataract surgery. So the cataract surgery didn't necessarily make like my vision better. Well, that's wrong. My cataract surgery, it removed the cataract, but my eyesight is still bad, so I have to get glasses eventually. And so, and also, I'm still used to only having one eye to do makeup with, so I learned all the tricks that I did for my one eye. So I'm having to like unlearn that still. I'm just gonna go clean across. Yeah, like instantaneous working. And it's so bold. This is the one I would recommend for newbies or honestly anything. I still don't know how I like to shape my eyeliner at all. So I do something different just about every single time. So now we're gonna get a good look at that. We'll take a look over here. Now this, I could see myself wearing like 100% of the time. Like, I'm not someone who normally uses eyeliner, but if I just had a bunch of these, I would not mind just popping it on because how easy and manageable it is to work. And like you see now, it's instant pigment. Next, I'm gonna try to go over it with, not over it, but above it with one of the liquid eyeliners. So we're just gonna use a straight line, hopefully. No, because it was blotchy. Oh no. Some of that got on. Yeah. This is definitely not newbie friendly. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. Like the color. Ooh, that's right in my crease. You can't even see that. Well, anyways, the color is vibrant. Like, that's what they definitely know with this formula. The color is good. It's just the actual, like, I guess it's like the actual product itself. This probably works better for people that know what they're doing, but it's definitely not a recommended for anyone that's just getting started. Because even though I know there are supposed to be like a fun eyeliner, I feel like any eyeliner that you're supposed to use needs to, first of all, be able to withstand your whole day. And second, I feel like it needs to be quick and easy to use. That needs to be like one of the top things in a eyeliner formula. And while the pigment is definitely good in this, there's no way you're doing this quick and easy unless you know what you're doing. I'm gonna do what I did earlier with the concealer and straighten it out. I wanted to add more colors, and this is not having it at all. I think that's better. Maybe we'll be able to fix it and we'll go over with the next color. So I'm gonna go above the green with blue. I had to go over the green so many times just to fix it from being patchy. And now it's starting to mix, and it's pissing me off. It literally, like, on camera, it just looks like I'm just smearing a bunch of stuff on my face. Like, I love Fenty to death, but this is, so far, it's a no from me. And lastly, we're gonna use this color. Wow, okay. That actually came out how I wanted it to. Like, this one just decided to work. I think another one of the issues with this is the applicator, because I know a lot of eyeliners have this. With this one, it's whenever you apply. I'm gonna show you right now. Whenever you apply it, I'll do it fresh too. Whenever you apply it, it does that thing where it starts out thin, but then it smudges, and so that happens. It's not smudge proof. Well, I don't think that was smudge proof. That's not what smudge proof is. Smudge proof is just like if I were to touch it, I think. which I don't even know if these are meant to be smudge proof. They could just be literally just for looks and that's it. I cannot say I'm a fan of. We're gonna take a quick little intercession, and then we're gonna try to give them another benefit of the doubt. Alright, so now that my eyes are completely bare, there's a little bit of a staining here. I use the cap fell off, but I use this eye makeup remover lotion by Avon. I'm sure any other thing will work just as well, honestly. Alright, see? Now that looks amazing. Honestly, you know what? Like, it almost makes me want to take back everything I said, but I'm not, because, again, I still said what I said. There are definitely a lot of issues with these, but if you know how to use them, then I think they're at least worth a try. I would recommend just buying one. I bought a set because I wanted to get a true feel for how these worked. And I know there's an issue sometimes people like it just happens with mass production that every now and then you get a few that aren't as good as the rest of how the product is. And so I find trying multiples of something will let you truly know if something's good or not. Honestly, I think without further ado, we've come to my final thoughts. So, would I recommend the BAEWATCH liquid eyeliners? Very, very loosely. They do work if you know how to use them, but ultimately, I wouldn't use these for training or anything. Like, if you're learning how to use liquid eyeliners, and specifically colored eyeliners, I would not recommend getting these at first. But then once you start learning, then I could see you trying a couple of these and it working out for you. It just didn't. I had ran into way too many problems as someone who's still learning, and I think I'll do a lot better off using the Flypencil, which was ultimately flawless. And I've tried it a couple times in the past, and it lasts like the whole day. And I'm 100% going to do another video where I try way more of these and give an even more in-depth review of these from my perspective again. And honestly, Fenty, they have enough hits to where something like this isn't gonna like destroy their brand. I still fully support Fenty and everything that Rihanna makes. She would make a new album. With that being said, it's been a video. Don't forget to follow my Instagram where I post occasionally. It's like kind of like my Instagram is my main form of social media when it comes to makeup. I'm on Twitter and TikTok. Without further ado, I'll see you when I see you.
So, if you like, subscribe, and, see ya!